grab your most trusted player 2 and move over on the couch. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 upcoming co-op games.
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too.
For more gaming videos, check out our new spin-off channel, Mojo Plays, for in-depth reviews, thoughtful video essays, detailed character origins, and insightful commentary. Mojo Plays, games smarter. For this list, we're looking at upcoming co-op games that we can't wait to get our hands on. Number 10, Kirby Star Allies.
You can even mix and match ability combos to create new friend abilities.
The Nintendo Switch has already had a stellar year in 2017, launching with a new Zelda and a new Mario in its first year. Now, what does Nintendo have in store for 2018? Well, for starters, a new Kirby game. Kirby games have always been awesome to play solo, but they're truly a blast to play with friends. Besides, the extra players get a slew of different characters to choose from. We have a feeling player 1 is going to be a bit jealous.
Can Kirby and his friends join forces to save Dreamland?
Number 9, Crackdown 3.
We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over. In fact, it's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent.
It has felt like ages since we saw Crackdown. Fortunately, the newest iteration in the series is ramping up its game with a bunch of features to get excited about. Not only does Crackdown 3 expand the co-op mode for up to 8 players, but it's also going to be the first game in the franchise to feature fully destructible environments. We have a feeling like we're going to spend more time exploding buildings and vehicles than actually progressing through the story, but I mean, there never was much of a story. Number 8, GTFO.
They're screaming at me. I don't hear them, but I know they're screaming.
From the creators of the Payday franchise comes this terrifying and somewhat mysterious FPS. With each teammate playing as one of 4 different characters, you'll explore an eerie environment infested with nightmarish creatures. A cool aspect of GTFO's story is how each player will basically be experiencing their own game specific to their character, learning about not only the lore of the world, but also how their character fits into it. And don't take the slogan, "work together or die together," lightly, as the developers have stated that you'll need excellent communication if your team wants to survive. Be ready to bring your A game and your headset. Number 7, Anthem.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity.
As cringy as the fake gamer talk in its E3 2017 presentation was, this world looks like it'll be incredibly fun to explore with friends. This action RPG lets us explore an open world in Iron Man-esque exosuits while taking down vicious beasts and taking on marauders. Flying is also a big feature and it looks like a lot of fun. One of the best things about this game is that it's a new IP from BioWare. Yeah, it's reportedly been delayed, but you know what? BioWare kinda needs a win on this one. Basically, we're cautiously optimistic, because it looked great, but it's coming from EA and we're still sore over Battlefront 2.
There's trouble. Big trouble.
What did you do?
I made a mistake.
Number 6, Overkill's The Walking Dead.
Please!
Fans are pretty much already sold on the fact that this is a Walking Dead game. It's a bonus that Overkill plans to put a unique spin on what could have been seen as a simple zombie survival co-op game, though. Players can choose between 4 characters to take control of, each with their own special abilities and upgradable skill trees. From the handful of trailers we've seen, fans should be psyched to see a new Walking Dead game coming from a different developer. Telltale did an amazing job with the franchise, but other developers have not. So let's hope Overkill can pull it off. Number 5, A Way Out. This is a truly unique game to keep your eye on. Directed by Joseph Fares, who you may know from the Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons game, this action-adventure title has 2 players escaping prison and living life on the run from the authorities. What makes this game interesting is how it manages to synchronize both of the players' actions, with one occasionally watching a cutscene while another is busy completing a task. Acknowledging the potential problems of requiring 2 players to progress, Hazelight Studios has made it so you can play the game either locally or online with just 1 copy. Chances are we might be talking about A Way Out after launch for quite some time.
Let's not make a scene.
Nobody moves! Stay calm!
Number 4, State of Decay 2. If you're curious as to how you and your buddies would survive the zombie apocalypse and you're not satisfied by the other zombie apocalypse games, now appears to be yet another one of your chances. Say it with me now. Up to 4 players can team up to scavenge for supplies, build bases, and establish bonds between each other. You can help each other fend off zombies for additional rewards, or eventually betray your friends for personal gains. However, at some point, you may have to make the decision of killing your bitten teammates, or using what little supplies you have in order to cure them. Welcome to your own personal zombie apocalypse.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
Number 3, Warhammer Vermintide 2. Warhammer returns for what is another highly anticipated entry in the franchise. Although, not every entry in the franchise is anticipated, and it brings a slew of new features to whet our appetites. Along with different story arcs, players can expect flexible career paths and a new contract system, which rewards players with special stuff you can't obtain from normal quests. On top of that, the musical composer of the previous game Vermintide, Jasper Kidd, will return to create another masterful score for the sequel. Better grab your most skilled friends, because if you think zombies are bad, wait till you see the rats. Number 2, Sea of Thieves.
Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway.
Yarg, it's a pirate's life for me. Har. I'm sorry. While there are many games that allow you to tackle campaigns and side missions with friends, there are very few, if any at all, that have fully settled comfortably into the pirate theme. Space pirates don't count, by the way. In Sea of Thieves, you and a group of friends can venture out onto the open ocean, raiding sunken ships, battling enemy players, and hunting for booty. This Xbox One/Windows 10 exclusive is the first game to be developed by Rare after those awkward years of shoveling out Kinect games. Rare seems ready to set sail on a new legacy, and so are we. Number 1, Red Dead Redemption 2.
When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back.
It has been a long time since we've seen the Red Dead franchise. The first Redemption game was an immersive open world set in the Wild West, where players could become infamous outlaws, robbing trains, playing poker, and needlessly challenging passersby to deadly duels. Those were the days. Now, take those same experiences, update them with next-gen graphics and technology, and then add your friends into the mix. We're aware that the single-player game is going to be great, but we can already see ourselves losing many hours over messing around as outlaws with our buddies.
Do you have my back? Always, Dutch.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.